Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again on this platform where we tell you undiluted truth. There is celebration in the Ministry of Women Affairs because Tinubu sacked one of her most competent ministers in the cabinet reshuffle. Good. Many Nigerians have been reacting to this. Why would Tinubu sack this woman? In case you don't know, this is one of the most performing, non-tolerant minister in the Tinubu's cabinet.
You heard what happened on the 26th, and you are aware that this is not the first time this thing is happening. You and I are aware of that. It has been going on not only in this hospital, in almost all the hospitals in Nigeria. It has been going on. And most times, little thing that you people would have done to resuscitate somebody ends up leaving that person to die off. And you people were still asking the people to carry the corpse out of the hospital. The videos are there. We have evidences on this issue. But we want to use your hospital as a typical example that it will never happen again anywhere else. Because that girl that died belonged to somebody. She's a Nigerian citizen. She was a Nigerian citizen. It's a state child. Normally, every child belongs to the state. You know that. And do you have anything to tell me, or did you give them such an instruction? If they bring emergency, they shouldn't accept them. What do you have to say about this?
In these circumstances, ma, with due respect, the video trending was false.
How?
Yes. This lady, when she was brought in as a BID. We call it BID, brought in dead. My nurse promptly saw and called in the doctor.
What did they use to show she was dead? How did they know that?
She checked the radial pulse.
She did that? I didn't see the video doing that.
Oh, okay.
I saw this girl in this hospital. None of you attended to her. Do you have the video that showed your staff checking the pulse? Yes. Can you show us?
You're talking about the one trending on social media?
Yes.
Oh no, there's a CCTV camera that picks all what, there's footages.
Okay, in the footages, what happened?
She checked the pulse, checked the radial pulse, and came in to call the doctor on duty. Even before she went out, another doctor that was passing even branched and saw with bare hands.
Madam, is it enough to just check the pulse? Don't you people have oxygen? Don't you have those things they used to pump the heart to see if it could come back, knowing that it was an emergency thing that happened?
They check the pulse first. If you don't feel the pulse, you go to carotid. If there's no carotid pulse, the pupils are fixed and dilated. Nothing will bring that thing back. Pupils are fixed and dilated.
How do we see this video you're talking about?
It's with
the MD.
Panel.
The panel.
The MD.
Yes.
And where is the panel now?
It's at
Area 11.
Where?
Health Secretariat.
Health
Secretariat.
That's where they're having the meeting right now.
Panel, yes.
The panel.
Yes. So it has.
Let's go there. Let's go and join it. No, you left. Where is it?
Yes, they're upstairs.
What floor? Please show me. What are the matters of the ministry? I don't understand that. Because I went to the Maitama hospital and I was told there's a panel going. I should be informed so that I can defend my person. She's a daughter of my ministry. She was a daughter of my ministry. So what's going on?
I think, ma'am.
I have joined the panel.
Ma'am.
Give me a seat. Okay, what is it?
Ma'am, I thank you for coming. But this panel was constituted by the mandate secretary.
Who?
By the FCC mandate secretary.
The mandate secretary. That is for FCC.
On health.
And on health, that is panel without my without my ministry. Call that person.
No,
because no,
I
it's women
will do what you want. We will do what you want.
There's no way. Can you imagine that a woman died in that hospital? That is the issue, isn't it? If that is the issue, I should be involved in whatever decision that will be taken. I have to protect the rights of that woman.
Okay. And we will come with you.
Thank you. So if you want to call the person, but my office must be represented. If not me, my director for women should be here so that we'll be able to defend that lady. I'm sorry, because we all know, you and I know, that this is not the first time this thing is happening. It happens in most of the hospitals. They keep rejecting people. We're changing the narratives now with the new president. It cannot continue. So I must have to be part of this panel. So if you want us to continue, let's go ahead and continue while you correct it, that they must inform me each time people are sitting. So I went to Maitama Hospital to get the names of those people that were on duty that day to sue them to court. Because I will not leave any stone unturned on this particular issue. Not because of this particular issue alone, but because that these are things that have been going on. Many Nigerians have been dying carelessly due to this attitude of these hospitals.
And you know what? Nigeria happened to her. APC is allergic to due process. APC is allergic to competence. APC and under Tinubu's government do not want people who are upright, especially in their duty. The best way to qualify to be in government in APC is to be heartless, ruthless, without conscience, and working against public interest, especially the downtrodden Nigerian people. And that is the truth. Now, let us begin with this young woman who was complaining everywhere about the way and manner she was treated as a military officer. It was this woman that gave her succor. Today, the woman is being sacked. The woman that stood against, these stars, when you see some of these stars celebrating in this manner, civil servants in Nigeria, that when you talk about corruption, people focus more on the politicians. But if I tell you what is going on in the ministries among civil servants in Nigeria, you will weep for this country. Those people, they are the most useless set of people. I must tell you this, and it is the government and the system that make them that useless. Coming to work, being efficient, they are nowhere to be found. This woman criticized them in the past of organizing and squandering money in the name of workshops and the rest of them. That is not adding any value. That is why they are celebrating. The woman is blocking them from accessing money they are not supposed to access or doing things they are not supposed to do. These people, they like a person that is incompetent, somebody that is not going to block all the leakages where they are siphoning money from. And that is why the celebration, and that is the truth. Unfortunately, this woman had become victim of APC. I know she may not admit it, she may not come forward to say it, but that is the truth. That is the truth. So wherever you see something like this happen, ask questions. Ask questions. Two things could be involved. It's either the person is very strict and the person do not allow them to steal or to misbehave or to do anyhow at the detriment of their service. Or, on the other hand, the person is absolutely wicked. Wicked in the sense that we know that some boss in Nigeria, if they are your boss, the way they would drive you around, even the bus drivers on the street have not treated their boss in that way. So let me just keep it at that. And let me refresh the mind of Nigeria. That is why I'm making this video. If you are expecting anything good or better from this government, don't expect anything. Just forget it. Nothing good will ever happen in this government. I'm telling you honestly speaking. Tinubu is not matching break. If you are expecting anything good, forget it. Let me talk. And subsequent videos, I'm going to also shock you more with what Peter Obi said in Liverpool to Nigerians. Please share this video. Let me have your thought on it. Do you think that it's out of incompetence that Tinubu sacked these people, or a sheer manner of continuity in bad governance? That's why they sacked the most competent ministers and replacing them with God knows who. Well, let's have your thought on the comment section. I'm Asuchired Peters, the advocate for good governance. Bye-bye for now.